Welcome to TaxShowHealing.com. Glad you showed up. My name is Jim Edwards. I'm the author of this website, and I've been in the tax business for about 38 years. Excuse me. I've been doing, I've done over 10,000 tax returns personally during that period of time. That's about all I do. I love doing taxes. This little tax website you're on right here is revolutionary in nature. In that, we're going to be talking to you on here as you look at the things that we say and read the things that we write. You're going to see that we're talking to people like you and me. There's not going to be a lot of real fancy jargon in here. There's going to be some simple, straight, hard-hitting facts about taxes and about how it can benefit you to know about taxes. And here on TaxShowHealing.com, that's what this website is all about, is to help you to understand it better. My philosophy about taxes has been from way back when I first did my own tax return. I decided that, each one of us trade our lives for the money that we earn. Give me that, would you? In my opinion, that makes us 100% responsible to keep 100% of that money within the realm of the rules we've got to keep the money. And TaxShowHealing.com is going to teach you how to do that in very simple terms, very simple ways. So my philosophy is, you trade your life for it, I trade my life for it, it's mine, it's ours. So let's do what we can to keep it working within the rules that have been set down to do it. Real quick, there's been 4 things of all the things I've learned about taxes over the years, and just the thousands of pages of instructions and regulations and rules I've read to confirm the things that I hear. Just learned a lot of things. Every time I ever had a problem with a tax issue, I would just call the IRS. And when I call them, and they tell me the answer to the question, by the way, I still do that even after all these years. I would ask them, where are you reading that from? And they would always tell me. And I'd write it down on a piece of paper. And over the years, I've amassed quite a stack of notes on, what you can do and why you can do it. But I've learned that, with all of the stuff there is to know about taxes and all of the thousands of pages, thousands upon thousands of pages, and they keep conflicting them all the time, convoluting them all the time by just piling on. But I've learned that if you can understand 4 simple principles, you've got the tax return, you've got taxes in general under control. And that is simply this. If you know what you did, if you know why you did it, if you know where your money came from, and you know where your money went, and you've got it documented, a little handful of things. If you've got that, you don't need to worry about taxes anymore. You just need now to find somebody to help you put that stuff on the forms that the IRS created for us to report it. And that's what Tax Show Healing is all about. That's what TaxShowHealing.com is all about, and that's what it's always going to be all about. If you want to, down there in the lower, where's it at, there, the lower right side of the screen, I think, I was interviewing a client of mine up in Minnesota recently, and she gave me some thoughts about what her opinion of what we do is, and I encourage you down there to take a look at that. Also, you'll see there's a place where you can click, put your name and email address in if you want to. There's a little report that I've written on these 5 principles, I guess we'll call them. It used to be 4, but then I added documentation to it, because that's where the real power in being comfortable about doing your taxes and being comfortable about having things organized is in that documentation. You know what you did, you know why you did it, you know where your money came from, you know where it went, and you got it documented, and it's right there at your fingertips, all organized and nicely and neatly. You'll learn more about that later. Again, I'm not going to take up any more of your time here. I encourage you to go out, check out what Bobby has to say, check out that little report we got, and keep watching this website, because there's going to be a lot of information come up here over the weeks and months to come. Information that will save you hundreds of thousands of dollars over your working life minimally, if you pay attention to it and if you act on it. And remember too that it will be annotated, meaning I'm going to tell you where the information is coming from, right out of the IRS pubs, as we talk about the things we talk about, as we learn about the things we learn about. So check out the testimonials here on the home page. Check out Bobby's remarks. We did that in a McDonald's restaurant, just kind of impromptu. I just got myself a new clip video, and I was playing with it. And I just flipped it open and told her, asked her to start talking. Don't pay any attention to the horns blowing. We're doing this in my office right here about rush hour, so maybe a little bit of roaring going on. But welcome again. We really look forward to working with you. More about me later, and a whole lot more about taxes later as time goes along. Go check us out. Thank you again.